Thanks, Mr. Chairman. I'd also like to thank my colleagues, Representatives Barr, Hollingsworth, Hill, Moore, and Vargas for working on this bipartisan bill. And I want to thank Mr. Pierce for the hearings we've had in terrorism and illicit finance to really focus on North Korea and sanctions that have been imposed but not enforced, and North Korea's efforts in cyber hacking and things like that. So secondary sanctions were an important tool in forcing Iran to the bargaining table, and they are a significant step in forcing North Korea to deal in good faith with the international community. So I'm proud to co-sponsor this bill to provide a new set of tools to enforce sanctions against North Korea. And we need to make sure that the Treasury Department has the support of the Congress to enforce these sanctions. As Mr. Hill just said, without the ability to enforce, these sanctions really don't mean a lot. Now, there are three legs to the stool of sort of international relationships. You've got military strength, financial sanctions, and diplomatic efforts. And the reality is tensions with North Korea cannot be solved solely through sanctions or through threats of force. And America has, in the past, particularly beginning with Teddy Roosevelt, walked softly but carried a big stick. The President has continued to ramp up rhetoric, saying all military options are on the table, nuclear force is on the table. I would just ask the President to tone down the rhetoric and allow the State Department and his Secretary of State to continue to pursue the third leg of the stool, and that is diplomatic efforts. And for us, as America and Americans, to walk softly but carry a big stick. People know that we have lots of bombs. That's not something that's gone unnoticed for the last 70 years. But to ramp this rhetoric up may lead us down a path that will be difficult to extricate ourselves from. I thank my friend Mr. Barr for bringing this sanctions legislation forward. I think it really does improve and strengthen the sanctions, the financial side of the three-legged stool. But I do think we've got to continue to pursue diplomatic approach and not have the chief executive undercut his Secretary of State and the State Department. And thank you, Mr. Chairman. I yield back.